And what's going on? This is Wes with Your Car, Your Story, and I'm talking to my man Maurice here, man, and he's going to be talking to us about his 1987 Grand National. And yes, this was one of the vehicles that everybody wanted back in the day when we was growing up, especially them kids that was born in the 70s, growing up, get big in the 80s, and everybody wanted their first whip.
Yes, sir.
You know,
yes,
so,
sir.
you know, here it is. So, hey, man, I'm going to give it to you, man. Tell your backstory on the vehicle, man, and the floor is yours.
What's up, Wes? What's up, everybody? Yeah, 1987 Grand National. Had it for about 8-9 months now.
Okay.
Shit, probably wanted this car, man, since I first saw it, man. I can remember back in the neighborhood, all the big ballers had the Grand Nationals, man. I remember that shit clear as day.
Yeah.
So here I am. I've been on it and I got it. It's pretty much stock, man. I had wheels on it for a minute, took the wheels off.
Okay.
Going back and forth. I'm a little undecided if I want to do big boys.
Yeah.
Or keep the
Keep them right there.
Yeah, keep the replicas.
Okay, yeah, we working with under here.
Oh yeah, so it's got bigger injectors.
All right.
You can see that's 3 inches, still hot. I've been pushing it today.
Okay.
Turbo bag. Yeah.
And this is everything is still original up in here, huh? I'm
Everything
assuming.
is still original, yeah. Just a few tweaks, larger.
Okay, yeah.
Larger.
Okay.
Bigger turbo, bigger injectors.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so you got the Buick. What's that? Turbocharged right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that something that came with the vehicle, or is that something you put
it
in?
just didn't have the color in it. It was
okay.
Just the silver outlining with the with the black. Yeah.
Okay. And all right, and I see it has it right here on the radiator also, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the cooler, yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's different right there, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my buddy loves that.
Yeah.
Thought it was a ribbon, a Christmas ribbon.
He did. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, all right, that's different, man. Yeah. So, man, what was the euphoria like, man, when you actually was able to actually get it, man? I mean, being that you wanted it since like childhood, and all of a sudden you had the opportunity to get the vehicle now.
Man, it's like being a child back in the 80s and coming home down to the Christmas tree, coming downstairs to the Christmas tree, and having everything you want down there. Same thing.
Yeah.
For a kid growing up here in LA, man, these was the shit.
Yeah.
Like the guys running up and down the streets in these Hellcats.
Yeah.
These was the Hellcats of the 80s.
Yep.
Yeah. So
yeah, definitely.
There it is. If anybody know, that's what it is.
That's what it is. So is it, I mean, did you get it, did somebody give it to you, or did you actually purchase it, or were you looking for it, or did you just?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, looking for it, looking high and low.
You're looking high and low, man.
They're pretty expensive now. Anybody that's watching that's interested.
Yeah.
They're pretty costly, so I got a good deal on it.
Man, so when you say pretty costly, man, what we looking at for 80s Buick right
I've seen
here,
them
man?
in excess of 50, 60,000.
No, damn.
Yeah, more than that. So recently at Bear Jackson, one of the last ones that were ever made, sold for $500,000.
$500,000.
$500,000. Set up in this guy's house, and he actually built his house around the car. It was like in a room.
Yeah.
The car wasn't even on the ground. It was sitting on jack stands. I think it sold for $500,000.
Man.
Yeah. So highly sought after cars, man. Highly sought after. You don't see too many of them.
Yeah.
Like when I'm driving, everybody like, oh, I ain't seen one of them in years.
Grand
man.
National.
Yeah. So yeah, Grand National, man.
Man. So this particular model right here, man, was it a certain amount that was made? I mean, because you know, most of the time, you know, the cost of the vehicles now would determine how many were made in that particular year.
I think they made a little over 2,000.
Okay.
Maybe 20,000. I get my numbers mixed up. But there weren't that many.
Okay.
I mean, you stretch back to 87, there probably aren't that many left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some been turned into race cars, some crash wrecked, all those different things. So to find one in pristine shape. Yeah.
Okay, so man, is it difficult for you to get parts for this vehicle, man, if you need them? It's pretty easy.
Man. Yeah, there's a few parts providers around, and they got these parts all day, all night.
Day?
So, yeah, it's easy.
Okay.
And they're not very expensive either. So
all right, that's good.
It's attainable.
Man. Okay.
It's attainable, even if you want to find one that's not in the best of shape.
Yeah. Okay.
Parts are out there to bring it back to life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did it come with the was the black on here already, man, or is it something that you got put on? So that's the original paint on it?
Original, yeah.
Oh man.
Black. They don't come in the other color. They got the T-types that came in white.
Yeah.
And Grand National's black on it. Black on it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can get any color you want, as long as it's black.
Man, so the original paint on here, man. So we talking about, shit, that's almost 30 years.
More.
Yeah, 87, 97, 2017. 30 plus years, man. Man. All right, yeah, y'all see me in there. Myself out of there. Yeah, man, the original paint, that ain't, that's not bad, man. Look like it has some kind of metallic in there almost or something.
Stock interior.
Okay.
Little radio.
Man, that's all right. Yeah, okay. So all this, everything there, everything looks original.
A handful of them came with the digital dash display. The majority of them came with the sweeper.
Okay.
But I got lucky and got one with the digital.
With the digital?
Yeah, got the boost gauge on there.
Boost gauge. So what is the boost gauge for, man?
When that turbo is spooling up.
Okay.
And it'll tell you how much pressure is actually coming through the turbo.
Oh, okay. All right. And the seats, everything's original? Yeah. Man, you can't go wrong with that, man.
No.
Damn. Yeah, I like stuff, man, that's just strictly original, man. You know?
Yeah.
Seems like the quality and everything. Just, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, when guys, you know, gut it and fix stuff up, I mean, it's good quality work too. But it's just something about their, it's just something about the original. It's like, I'm gonna put money in certain places that really need it, but the originality of it is what you're really actually trying to keep. And everything. Oh, and I see on the rims also, you still got the same logo there.
Okay. Those are replica. Those aren't actually Grand National wheels. These are 18-inch.
18-inch.
Stocks came in 15, and they're staggered. So 295s, I mean 275s in the back, 235s in the front.
Okay.
So a modern day staggered ride.
Yeah.
With a little deeper bigger lip.
Okay. Was the Grand National, was it working with anything as far as the exhaust was concerned, man? I mean, was that something that was real big with the vehicle?
Yeah, man. I mean, the whole thing. The whole thing from front to the back, everything was right with it.
Yeah.
These were some of the fastest, probably the fastest production car in the 80s. And then they had one knockoff, not a knockoff, but a Buick Sin, about 550 or so, to McLaren.
Okay.
They made GNX, so Grand National Experimental.
Okay.
And they made a few adjustments to this suspension additions.
Okay.
It had the little fender grill on it.
Yeah.
So just a little bit different, but fastest production cars in '87, man.
Fastest production cars
in '87.
Everybody
who knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know what it is.
Yeah. So they were coming off the line pretty. Yeah.
3.8 liter V6 turbo.
3.8 liter V6 turbo.
So just like the Hellcats of the day. You see a Hellcat pull up on you.
Yeah.
You know what's up. Back in the 80s, you see one of these pull up on you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I used to see cats riding and flying in them all the time.
Yeah.
It was them and the El Caminos for some reason. The Elcos was just real high, especially back in 85, 86. So like everybody had one of them.
Working on the suspension.
Okay.
Changing out the suspension. I got a few UMI parts on there now, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah, definitely.
Anybody who knows these cars knows that it's never done.
Yeah.
There's always something you can do, you know. So it's a work in progress. I'm still working on it.
Man, do you ever get any offers on it, man?
All the time, man.
All the
Somebody's
time.
always like, let me get your number, I'm gonna call you. But nobody calls, so it's cool, because I ain't ready to get your number.
Yeah. Just want to hear what they, what kind of numbers they throwing out there, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
want to hear what they're talking about. I mean, somebody come with the right number, everything for sale.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I have to go find another one.
Yeah. So, man, what makes your Grand National stand out from all the other Grand Nationals that's still floating around out here, man?
Man, it's mine.
Yeah.
It's mine. Other than that, man, I got a couple partners that got them. And as far as the engine, man, people don't take these engines out and put in LSs and things like that. So that's going to be the same pretty much across the board when you come across the Grand National.
Yeah.
Pure, so like if you take that 3.8 out and put an LS in it, you just got a Regal with an LS.
Okay.
So as far as that goes, it's the same. You know, wheel choices, little things like that you can do to kind of differentiate yourself from the pack.
Yeah.
But Grand National, man, there's nothing to do. There's nothing. That's it.
Yeah, you ain't got to do a whole lot of work to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just when you get it, man. So anybody out there that might be looking for a Grand National, man, you got any suggestions for them, man? I mean, or if they're thinking about getting one, or
get their bag right, man.
You gotta get the money right.
Yeah, gotta get the bag right, because somebody's gonna probably knock you over the head.
Wow, because when you just mentioned that price, I'm like, man, I wouldn't have known it cost that dang much, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, man.
But they're out there. There's a few clean ones. Like I still look to see what the prices are, see what they're going for.
Okay.
And there's a few clean ones out there for decent numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're out there.
Cool, man. All right, man.
Yep.
Well, hey, man, if you so when you get to that ripe old age, man, and you can't drive anymore, man, who gets the Grand National, man?
Oh, man, my son gets the Grand National.
Your son's gonna get it.
He gets the Grand National. That's it.
All right. So how old is the son, man?
18.
All right, man. So, hey, if you watching this, son, man, don't get the Grand National and slang it, man.
No, he can't. It's in the paperwork.
It's in the paperwork. It's in the contract. Pop said it's in the contract. You can't be trying to slang the Grand National, man, because you're trying to get a Hellcat.
Right. Well, shit, he ain't gonna be able to get one. He can get one of them now. That's nothing.
Oh yeah. Man, okay, man. Well, hey, man, any shout outs, man? Any shout outs? Anybody's done any work on the vehicle, man? They helped you out along the way with the vehicle?
Keeps me right, man. All my tuning and stuff.
Okay.
Working on my suspension. So my boy Dre, good luck.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
Shout out to my car club, HMC Hood Motor Cars. I see you out there, boys.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Okay, cool, man. Well, man, I appreciate you, man, giving me some time out of your 24 today, man. Hell of a story. I know most people think that you got to have like a 15, 20, 30-year story with a vehicle, but sometimes it can be a few months, sometimes it can be a year, especially, but yours was cool. It was a vehicle that you wanted from when you was in childhood. Yep. You got older and
made it happen.
You made it happen, man.
Yeah.
You put your bag together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So building cars is one thing, man. You get to a certain age and I don't have time for that. I just want to ride.
You just want to ride.
I just want to ride.
Yeah. Everybody has their unique story behind it, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it, man. And I'm going to go ahead and take a stroll around the vehicle. All right, now.
Boy, I got ice in my, ice in my, boy, I got, ice in my,
Boy, I got ice in my veins. So give me the ball when the clock is running out. On top of my game. And so I ain't phased when haters start running mouths. You know what the name is. You know my team, the brothers I play with. They all on the same time. They all on the same issue. Ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. Just look who I came with, and look what we came for. When our backs on the ropes and they thinking we down for. We only need one more, we can't let them take it. The blood, sweat, and tears we put in through the years. We invest in the game, the best in the game. They won't heat checks, nobody checking my flame. Respect. Ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. Respect on my name. Ice in my veins.